practicing and at home scrims and in solo queue, the comfort factor could help them out, but it's so important this laning phase.
Yep, you've heard those calls now. It's time for you to make one of your own and let us know who you think came out ahead in the picks and bans. Tweet over at LOL eSports with the hashtag GMBWin or ROCWin. The crowd is hyped for this matchup. Gambit Gaming
gonna have a relatively easy time setting up a kill against this AD carry. We do see in the bottom lane, though, Jankos is sniffing around. First Blood King, he wants more!
Oh, he does indeed. Edward is very low. That First Blood is going to go over to Woolite. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. He's going to take his time about it, and he's actually bringing some friends to the party here. Edward on the roam as well. Let's see if they can get him caught under the tower. Here comes Diamond, reveals himself. Overpower going to burn his flash right away. Here comes the big Koro. And they're going to go and throw the Glacial Prison. Oh, the minion was able to block out the Dark Binding Overpower. They've committed so much to this, but they really want to pick up the cannon, and Diamond does. The Rivers, both teams just trying to keep an eye on what the other's doing at all times. 14 minutes into this game. Not too much of a goal lead. Betsy now going to jump on a nuke up, but Vander is there. The Tibbers is down, and Betsy just gets blown up. Minute and a half away.
Yeah, but look at the positioning for Gambit. They've grouped themselves up. Teleport is available for Cabochard, but he doesn't want to use it yet. And they're going to look for a pickup. They're going to go on Woolite. He's in trouble.
Oh, they've jumped on him. He's going to hop away from the wall. They throw down the Glacial Prison. Hello. And they take him down. Cabochard. Pinoy going to get the knockback on Vander. Style points awarded. And a kill. Another one goes over to Diamond Prox. A minute on this Dragon. Yankos
are seeing a slightly less impactful ROCCAT than yesterday, but now Betsy's in trouble.
Yeah, he could be. He throws down the death mark on Jankos. Actually, might be able to get him in just a moment. The death mark is going to pop, but not before Jankos takes him down.
A response from ROCCAT, and that opens up Gambit to doing numbers play elsewhere on the map. Diamond's going to run into Jankos and Vander.
Yes, he is, and there's a teleport on that ward that they weren't able to clear out before the fact. Diamond on the retreat throws down the prison. However, it only catches Jankos, and Diamond is the one who looks like he's going back to base. Put it now. Woolite starting to scale up pretty well. You can see him hop, skip, and jumping around now that he's got his Hurricane. And of course, the Silver Sash also for a little bit of extra escape, but Jankos wishes he had some of that himself. Deathmark is on. Betsy kicks back. The Deathmark still burning, and he is gonna get popped at the red pit.
And that's why Betsy's great on Assassins. I think he's finding perfect kills. With the jungler down, Gambit should decide to bait Baron. They've got great vision in the pit. They can also turn in team fight. Buster Shot's about to become available. Glacial Prison's about to become available. I think this is smart from Gambit, but they should try to remain grouped. If Diamond gets caught out alone, there's a lot of CC and damage that can take him out. He's decided he wants the red buff, though.
Yep, he's going to be pulling that one away. Woolite now, moving around, cautiously. Overpower and Vander are there. He's going to try to grab that red buff. Meanwhile, Gambit very silently taking this Baron. It is oh so low. And they do smite it on down. A little bit late to check, and here we go. The coin pop, they throw down the prison. Everyone is so slow to overpower, moving right back into the middle, and he's going to get Azanias at the very last second. Woolite is able to pick up Pinoy in all of the chaos. It's actually a 1-for-1 so far, but they're not done yet. Exhaust is down. He's still kiting away, however. They can't find Woolite, and a big shutdown comes from Vander as he picks up Betsy, a 2-for-1. But the Baron over to Gambit Gaming. Oh, still not done, Edward.
No,
living dangerously.
Not the greatest of team fights from Gambit. They simply did not get the damage dealer threats down quickly enough. Despite playing ping pong with Overpower, I think the disengage was slightly stacked, and they didn't get the most optimal knock away or knock back. So ROCCAT managed to get 2 kills on the board and push in for the inhibitor.
Yeah, this is the decisive movement that they've been needing all game. The inhibitor very, very low. Gambit looking to try and answer back, but for still, there just isn't enough damage. Diamond going down. Nuke Duck is able to pick him up and just poke him down. Away. And you're right, it's such a tense situation for both these teams. Gambit cannot give up this dragon, but they have to get back and defend their base, and there's also minions in the tower.
Yes, if Gambit leave... Oh, Overpower!
Oh my goodness, he's going to throw down the Zanyas at the last minute. They may have distracted. Cabochard, though, is going to pick up the kill, and now Gambit are just rolling all over ROCCAT. 2 kills to none. They're bailing out of this one. They've still got to deal with the minions, but there is a lot of damage here for Gambit Gaming, and they've hit the gas pedal.
Yeah, with Baron buff and the ability to just melt down these towers, we may see them push very, very quickly. Dragon is live, so we need to see if they can peel away to secure that. That entire setup started from a massive crit from Pinoy. He hit Overpower for around 600 damage, and then followed up with a Dark Binding. Overpower was instantly removed from the fight. That could have been very close.
That could have been. Lose those minion waves. The True Shot Barrage not going to take nearly enough of them out there. ROCCAT are here to defend this one, but they can clear it out so fast. They've got to find the fight, though. Everyone's health bars are starting to melt. The tower is already down. A pair of Zanya's hourglasses as Overpow is going to eventually get mopped up. He goes down, but they trade for Betsy. Diamond is coming up big here, and they also took out Vander at the very end of all that one. Gambit in a 4v3.
ROCCAT are going for broke. They want Aspect of the Dragon.
They absolutely need it at this point to save the day, but they're not going to get it. Diamond stealing away the buff. ROCCAT in so much trouble right now. Gambit Gaming, they are trying to run the play, but no one for ROCCAT has actually gone down just yet. Cabochard, Betsy, they've gone down. Nuke Duck is going to be the one. However, they have to get back and defend their base. Vander, he's going down a double kill. Pinoy getting the reset, going so low. Oh, a triple kill. Oh my goodness, not quite the quadra. It's gonna go over to Diamond, but still, they get everyone but Overpow looking to end the game right now. Quick shot.
Finally, Gambit managed to punish ROCCAT in the Dragon Pit. ROCCAT went for the Desperation Dragon, and they get punished for it. Gambit able to spread and distract all of the ROCCAT members. Overpow is aced. Gambit 7-0.
Yes, that is the ring of things. 52 minutes into this game, Gambit Gaming have come up with another win.